Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon NASCENT. Last episode, we began the game off, and there's so much to learn. So many new mechanics, so many cool features. Like, for example, we can choose one of 4 characters. They all have their own little ability as well. Like, we chose the Assassin, where he can shoot a rifle and either heal our Pokemon, lower the stats of the opponent. They've got one that has Rivalry that can increase the attack power. There's a lot to learn in this game. It's really awesome so far. Like I said, we chose the Assassin. We're currently going through Poipol's Utopia. Our Inteleon had like some augmentations. It had like a little glowing eye, sparkle on its finger. It looked really sick, but then we met someone called Night Days who kicked it and all the augmentations fell out. So maybe we'll get him back later on. Who knows? Still learn a bit about the story. So we're currently in Poipol's Utopia. So we're going to continue going through. Let's see what we can find. What's this? So gap in space. As you approach it, text draws itself into the sand. Allow me. The 12 blessed bloodlines. At the dawn of time, as the Earth Mother sacrificed herself to ensure the survival of her offspring, she etched a prophecy into the rock now known as the azure glyphs. It spoke of the fate of her children, how the strongest would find each other, unite the arcane soul of a powerful Pokemon with the indefatigable heart of a human. These unions of her offspring would come to be known as exalts, their hollowed blood as the sacred lineages, and the sigils of 12 bound by fate would be etched into the glyphs. So what's that all about? It's the truth. I think I recognize the manuscript, but I don't get it. Why would Poipol want to show us this? Sounds like a fairy tale to me. Believe what you will, this is how the first Exalt was shaped, 23 centuries ago. 2 capture spheres, okay. And some max potions, nice. So you have a capture sphere, you may catch one opposing Pokemon at the end of the battle. Capture spheres have a 100% catch rate, but are limited resources, bosses and their minions cannot be caught. Okay. So we catch it at the end of the battle. So there's 2 Pokemon in a tree crowded around something shiny. I can shoot it down? 1 moment. Alright, so I've got to choose my Pokemon I capture wisely. Can we still use the sniper shot? Yeah. Right. Let's... So our moves are changed as well, which sucks. When we get them augmentations back, hopefully do some more damage. Let's Shadow Claw the Cypher. Okay, just gonna pounce. Oh, that does some damage. Just realized Inteleon's level also went down. I'm pretty sure it was level like 36 before. Another Icy Wind, then we'll Shadow Claw the Butterfree. For a second, I thought that Cypher was just gonna live. Oof. Oh, you would go kick a drain. Unlucky Inteleon. It might come back alive. Because last time, when Pokemon would die, they'd come back with 1 HP. I'm not gonna catch any of them. Ooh, Elixir, nice. Alright, are we alive? Yeah, got 1 HP. Let me use that max potion. What's this? 2 more elixirs. At the moment I can't see myself running out of PP anytime soon. Oh my god, that Ludicolo is massive! Do I want to know? It's not hostile, I think. Flapple, let's... Oh, don't fight it, man. Guys, I don't know what it just said, what it just did, but oh, it called for help maybe. Oricorios, all right. Let's Bubble Beam and Rival. I forget the types of the Oricorio. Isn't the one on the right fire flying, right? And the left one's Psyche? No, Fairy flying? I have no idea. Yeah, that one's gonna be fire flying. Weak to water. The only one I remember is the electric one, because it's easy to remember. Well, obviously I remember that one now as well, so 2 of them. Okay, that sucks, but it's fine. Right, I'm gonna go Icy Wind. That should be enough to take out the right one, I hope. This is a little scary. Don't flinch. Oh, you're kidding me! I lose because of a flinch. Oh, actually, I would have lost anyway. Oh man, that flinch though sucked. It's fine. It's fine. There's an item over there. Can I get to that? No, I can't go around. The shell's in the way. Alright. Let's pick up this first. So you see a high-tech terminal of sorts locked with biometrics. It's Sequoia Byte property. I can unlock it. Give me a moment. Okay, so for 18 centuries, the despots of Mela knew but one fear. The fiends blessed by the beast of rebellion, the wielders of Digimoi, the sigil of the twins. The exiles of Zacian were bound by fate to House... I was going to say Galactus for a second, but he's actually watching the Fantastic Four movie. No spoilers, I ain't seen it. But those blessed by Calyrex mattered not whether the regent was a noble leader or an evil despot. The rebel would oppose them, and their battle would be bloody. The water begins to stir, a lockbox pops to the surface, and 2 Pokemon that follow right after it. So careful, 2 more in the water. Swanna and Basculin. Maybe I should get a Swanna? Nah. Nice. And then we'll just go... Psybeam? Nice, got the confusion going. Hurt yourself. Ah. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, I got confused. Icy Wind, Psybeam again. That'll finish you off. So now we can go for the Surge. Air Cutter, why not? Go for the Surge. Whew. I should heal up Inteleon before we fight the Oricorio again. I think I'll catch one of the Oricorio. There you go. Oh man. That text. Mind enlightening us on what it all means, historian? What it says. House Galatis, the first of the 12 blessed bloodlines, and House Capodistrius, the third to awaken. Come hell or high water, the exiles of those 2 bloodlines were opposed through fate. They've killed one another more times than I can count. Who won in the end? Come on, that's the interesting part. They both lost. Bordavir, Adomako, Ismail, Mbazazi, all of those bloodlines still exist. Yet House Galatis and Capodistrius have long since fallen. Psst, watch it, Sinia. Ash's brother. He's, my apologies. Okay, let me just make sure I get healed up. I think... Oh no, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I know what I do. Alright, so yeah. Do this again, and this time would... The game crashed. No! Alright, we're back. Let's see if this time we can do it. I've saved it just before, so if I lose again, I can jump back in. So, I'm going to go... Bubble Beam. Wing Attack. Try and take this out right away. Because it gets a little bit scary because it copies the dances with the ability. Tailwind, that's fine. Wing Attack will finish you off. Alright, that's 1 down. But I put the Lucky Egg on Inteleon as well. Revenge. No, I'm good. I don't like Revenge. Alright, Bubble Beam. Wing Attack. more bubble beam. Trip. Fine, fine, we win. Man, that was tough. Do I want one? Oh, because the boss, I can't catch it. God, that was so good. Right, Flapple? Right? Just feeling that power surge through you and... Absolutely not. Charging into an unknown threat like that, it was completely, utterly reckless. You might not value your life, Corona, but some of us have a reason to get out of here. In fact, you have the goal to endanger us with your stupid, reckless actions. Quiet! Look, do you know how annoying your nagging is? If you're so scared, go find a hole to hide in. I'll do what I want, when I want to, alright? So let me... was that... Just keep your distance for now. Okay. On another note, be careful with that Ludicolo, everyone. It's capable of harnessing the worst, most disgusting evil known to mankind. What is it? I can barely stomach saying it. It's... backup dancers. Backup dancers? Yup, straight out of hell, those people. Well, you're the expert. Alright, let's save it. There's an item down this side. Ooh, Mystic Water. Okay, so I got a Lucky Egg. Put that on with the rain up. Mystic Water, these Bubble Beams or even Weather Ball will do a lot of damage. Just give it to Runagus, I guess. Just have something. Ooh, this one's blue. So behind the rock you see a Marini and a Sandygast huddled around a sparkling object. Disturb them? Sure. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go! Alright. Hopefully not too difficult. I wish I healed up, but I don't want to hit you with a water move because you might have the ability, what was it, Compact? Or Water Absorb? Whatever one it was for Sandygast. I feel like I can't get killed by water, right? It's fine. Right, I'm gonna go for Bubble Beam, sorry, because I just feel like even with the rain and the Mystic Water, yeah, it's still gonna be good damage. Do I want one? I don't think I do. I feel like I'm a little bit picky, but at the same time I want to make sure I get something decent. But hey, what's that? Ooh, words are written in the sand, curiously enough, in a language everyone can read this time. Brigands who sought only to sow chaos throughout Mela, or pure-hearted warriors who sought to liberate and oppress people. Zacian's blood did not discriminate, and its vessel was fated to oppose the status quo. Yet, 3 centuries ago, when the 12th Blessed Bloodline awakened, this fickle order was upturned. For the first time in history, a bond for Unbreakable was severed. Zacian's bloodline fell and a different power arose to taint their blood. Ooh, ominous. Man, Zacian's bloodline is so cool. Since it's gone now, maybe it will bless me, right? Who's gonna tell her? Too late, buddy. House Aroundite, as in Champion Aroundite of the Licensed League. Zacian chose a new exile long ago. I thought Abigail Amatissa was champion? Yeah, like 8 years ago. Have you people been paying attention to anything going on in the city? Besides, I haven't heard of her since the day she lost her title. Talk about a sore loser, am I right? The House Capostrius? Huh. Poipole and Night Days? Everything is trying to show us. Right. You see a tiny gap in space right behind it. You see an opened book on a table. Wait, that's in that tree. There's a lot to take in this game. I might get the Krogunk. Krogunk could be good. Right, let me Air Cutter. And let's try and take out the Simisage. Oh, of course it avoids the attack. Oh, you suck, Simisage. Right, depending on how much damage this does, I might have to Shadow Claw the Krogunk. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for Bubble Beam. I thought of... Oh, you poison. I think I'm going to lose this. Although the dry skin actually with the rain, that might keep us alive for a bit. Right, let's take you out. sucker punch. No, I'm not winning this. Giga Drain's gonna save you too much. I mean, I want to go like max revive and try it, but I just don't think it's really worth it. Just the Giga Drain would make things so difficult. So I have to redo the fight. It's fine. We'll be fully healed, and this time we are going to destroy you. As long as the game doesn't crash. But I assume it only crashed last time because of the, obviously, Ludicolo cutscene. That's done. We try again. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Now you're in a world of hurt, baby. Right. Air Cutter. Shadow Claw. Nice. That's good, that's good. Wrath of the Ancients. Yeah, absolutely. Does ghost type damage as well. I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind. And then just a Shadow Claw. Come on. Didn't outspeed it. It's fine. Didn't go Giga Drain, so I don't care. Whew. See, when you're fully healed, fights can go so much better. I'm gonna get the Krogunk. Felt like it could be good. As I thought. So these unions of her offspring would come to be known as exalts. Their hollowed blood as the sacred lineages. The sigils of 12 bound by fate would be etched into the glyphs. Although many sacred lineages exist, it is these 12 that reoccur tirelessly throughout history. It's going to be fated to collide with each other at every turn. Silver powder. So what is that power you use anyway, Sinia? Never seen it before. No wonder. Don't think there's been more than one other rune master in the past millennium. The last one was a Sequoia, actually. All around us, there's these minuscule creatures floating around. Too small for the human eye to see. I don't know much about them, no one does anymore, but with a lot of work, you can learn to control them. If you ask me, those unknown are the key to everything. To learning where the power of exalts and legendaries really come from, even to seeing the wonders of space. Fascinating. But something of that caliber might be better off a secret, don't you think? No, you and I are very different people. I reckon we are. I've overcome the tad. Okay. Just gonna save the game just in case. I just like how all four people right now, all four characters are just vastly different. No, I'll keep the Twisted Spoon. Do you think Twisted Spoon works with the Surge? Because technically that's my power, right? I don't know. So, about those weird inscriptions, you said you had a hunch, right? I do. We didn't just wander into a world Poipole created. Poipole tailored the world to its guests. It's... Wait, you guys hear that? This one again. Wait, Corona, don't! You don't get away this time, buddy! No, not again. About those inscriptions, I really think it summoned two more. Straight ahead. Okay. What we got? These are boss battles, so we can't catch these ones, unfortunately. That one's ghost flying, isn't it? I think I'm just gonna... No, I want an Icy Wind. And if I hit this with a Shadow Claw, it should be super effective. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Giga Drain. It's annoying. It's a critical hit. But I'm fully healed. I think this fight is definitely doable. Yeah, nice. Okay, now we just got to win this fight. Can I do it? We'll see. Just keep my Shadow Claw. Okay, Quiver Dance yourself. Depending on how much damage we do. Oh no, this fight's so over. Although, I don't know actually, maybe I can do this. A Giga Drain's gonna hurt. Oh, man. Oh, that crit was nice. If you go Moonblast, we can win. No! Live. If you went Moonblast, that was so winnable. Alright, let's get back here. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Alright, we're back. This time we're fully healed, so it should be easy. I hope. Icy Wind, Shadow Claw, take you out. Oricorio avoided the attack. Oh, that sucks. Moonblast right away. I don't mind that as long as it's not Giga Drain. Alright, Icy Wind. That should take out the Oricorio, so I'm going to go for Shadow Claw and the Blossom. You lived with a teeny weeny bit of HP! Oh, you're so lucky. It's fine. That will finish you off, and then shit out speed, Shadow Claw, done. Whew. Alright. Worked out in the end. That's all that matters. So I'm not sure how, but that Ludicolo is capable of controlling the Pokemon in this area. Well, it seems Corona's run off again. Shall we chase her? Just one moment, I don't battle often. Wait, these readings I'm getting, if my hunch is right, we have to get moving, now. Alright, let me get healed up. Alright. Oh, the music. Save the game just in case. What's this? Just as I thought. So Hydra, the sigil of the hundred-headed, a name feared by all. The blessing of HeroVoltsy affords power unthinkable, yet the user's fate is sealed. With every loss, their patron shall draw closer to its claim on their soul. The last remnant of the fallen house is Coroner. Raised without a family name, let alone a family. Died without finding either. A sad existence. One I normally wouldn't pay attention to yet. You intrigue me. With no knowledge of your heritage, or of the people who came before you, you fought. Tirelessly and ruthlessly. A creature like myself cannot help but keep its eye on you. Your ancestors were weak. They rejected the power I offered. Wished to lead a calm and peaceful existence. But not you. Even without my sigil, you've hunted until your last breath. It's been centuries since I last saw a subject as excellent as you. This power I bequeath upon you is no blessing. You will rise, and fall again, and rise, an infinitum until your final day comes. Even then, you shall know no rest. You will pay the ultimate price to me, forever after. Until that day, you shall wield the ultimate power. You will cultivate this sigil until you are unbeatable, until your will shall be the only will left standing. So rise, my Exalt Hydra. Rise, Corona Capodistratrius. Oh, damn. There's a dozen faint Oricorio scattered around the vicinity. Corona is panting heavily, her eyes bloodshot. Meanwhile, Ludicolo is... No, it's collecting more of them. And they're making music? Yo, look at the blood around her eye, man. That looks sick. I've got to give it to the annoying one. Backup dancers really are? It's straight out of hell. It's the blessing of HeroVoltsy. The sigil Hydra has awakened. If her Pokemon has a rival, Corona can use her cool Subsume. Her Pokemon's next attacks against it rival heals for 50% of damage done. Subsume can overheal up to 150% of the user's max HP. If it overheals, the Pokemon becomes frenzied for the next turn. Frenzied Pokemon have a heightened critical hit rate. When Corona's Frenzied Pokemon lands a critical hit, it takes 25% recoil, and its attack and speed rise. This can stack with the rival effect. Okay, that sounds sick! Alright, so, let's Icy Wind. So we challenge first. Make the rival. We'll do Ludicolo. And then we'll go Wing Attack. That's good, that's good. Ouch. That's fine, that's fine. That one's not so much fine. This could actually be really bad. Icy wind. So if we go this, wing attack. Of course, the Decoder had to avoid the attack, which is annoying, but if this hits you, maybe it kills you? Nice. It's fine. Oh, that confusion. If you hurt yourself, it's gonna suck. Oh no, the dancer ability is going to come through and hit the flapple. Alright, do that, because that would kill you. Cooldown. Can I challenge you? And then we'll just... don't want to go for it. I guess it's like maybe a wing attack? Not bad damage. That takes you out at least. Oh! Sweet! Whew, there's power. It's so sorry. I'll take it. You know, if I don't have to fight the last one, I'm fine with that. But yeah, she's out. Out cold. It really is her. Look. In stark opposition to the shining, precise markings left by other legendaries, the brand of a Veltol on Corona's back was drawn in blackened, burnt flesh. Her wounds healed over in much the same way. Well, I expect you already knew that. Nuh-uh. Well, sorta. I knew she had the potential, but to think it'd really be Hydra. But Champion Amatsa took out the last Exalt Hydra 10 years ago. How's there a new one? I thought you might be able to see past the company's propaganda, Sequoia. You can't. Almost can't take out a sacred lineage. If one Exalt dies without children, it will reappear soon enough in the first family member to prove their worth. So the path opened up. Okay, let's just save the game. Now this game's got a really banging story. There's a lot to take in right now. But it's really interesting. Okay, 5 a little look just in case. Ooh. The portal collapses in on itself behind you, and it's as if it were never there. A calm manner for once. So the catch-up is a reusable item that raises any Pokemon's level to a set level. To use it, navigate to the Pokemon in the party menu, select item, and then use. So Poipol's presence is stronger here. I believe you guys are getting closer to its hiding place, but I guess it's still some ways away. God, it's way too hot out here. I almost wish I was back in Lysna. Well, good news, I believe this is Lysna. What? Lysna's never been a desert? Right. According to the company, it's always been a lush paradise ripe for human settlement. No mention of the countless towns, lives, and ecosystems destroyed in the name of its endless expansion. Pardon me? Perhaps the company omits some things from history, but it's all for a good reason. You have no idea how much work it takes to keep 1 billion people in check. Perhaps I don't. Do you? So not to interrupt your bickering, but the mission? Right, so item, use, catch up. Psy shock, let's get rid of Psy beam. I like this catch up, it's really cool. And same with you as well. Aerial Ace. Yeah, let's get rid of wing attack so it doesn't miss. Okay, let's save the game. And let's continue on. Can we actually get wild encounters? I think every single encounter is like kind of, story based? I feel a presence watching you. I should crash us down by scattered pieces of scrap on the ground. With these, I think I can. His hands move too fast for the eyes to follow. When he stops, 3 small bullets line his hand. I should also carry exploding rounds which cause the target to bleed, stopping them from healing and damaging them each turn. Oh, okay. That would be good against, like, you know, that like Blossom that was going for Giga Drain, stuff like that. But the entrance is littered with rubble. Below the rubble, you see the eyes of a Pokemon holding an object. Before you can decide what to do, it lunges at you. Alright. Need to double check. I'm pretty sure the bullets take up a turn, don't they? Yeah, okay. Don't do that yet. Use Bubble Beam. And go for this. Try to take out the Lycanroc first. So good. Oh, I'm about to say that does like nothing, but then you get the burn, everything is so annoying. Alright, let me go Icy Wind. I guess just do that, it's fine. That didn't even finish you off. I really thought it would. Next one. Next one. And then, Shadow Claw. And then we'll Bubble Beam. That sun's gonna suck. The ring was good. Air Bullet, yes. Goodbye, Air Cutter. Oh man, the burn. Oh, this burn sucks. Doesn't really matter too much for Inteleon. Bubble Beam, Shadow Claw. We'll get there eventually. Nice. Whew. Rock Slide, yes. Gonna get rid of Brutal Swing. I think I'll get the Hippowdon. That's good. So, how's it that you know so much of the past? Lyson's a big city. In the digital age, and nothing can ever really be hidden. Sure, you're more likely to be silenced than to reach the truth, but there's no length I won't go in order to uncover the truth of this world. With diligence, you can find anything. You know, Tania, that thing you said about Lysna and the ecosystems and stuff? I've actually heard someone say that before. Don't know if it's wise to say this, but Haytham Ismail of the Elite Four, up until he, well, just speak. I don't care to be coddled. Well, alright, said a lot of things about the company, and that was one of them. What else? Don't recall exactly, but he thought he was onto something. Something with the company. All kinds of illegal experimentation. Illegal experimentation? Whoa. That sounds sick. Are they still doing it? Do you know? Alright, let me get healed up. Alright, potion. And then we save it just in case. What's this? What's that smell? Ooh. What's that smell? It's a fight. So I know that's still up, but it should still be fine. Nice! That's what we like to see. And your attack missed. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, that was banging. That was absolutely banging. Alright, Ghost Gems. So, you know, I was wondering something. You were on Abigail's Elite Four, but you also said she was dethroned in 2070. Never paid much attention to the league, but Champion Almatad resigned for like 5 years, right? Sorry, reigned for 5 years. 6. Why? You became a member of the Elite Four back then, and you're 22 now. Hey, you're asking too many questions. Those who are pure of heart stay 22 forever, alright? At least my manager seems to think so. What's so wrong about a woman with a developed frontal lobe being an idol anyway? Right, so we can go this way. I wonder if we can fall down. probably. Just want to look around first in case we can find some cool stuff. And can I not get to this? Ah. Before anyone can make a move, Corona lunches at it. Okay. Oh, that Gliscor is going to get Icy Wind hard. Icy Wind. Rock Smash. I was kind of hoping to do a little bit more damage to Gliscor, but it's fine, it's fine. It's like nothing. Right, I'm going to double attack Gliscor then. Actually, you know what? If I do this, that might take you out. No, I thought it might. The Kufan is fine, does like no damage, it was the Gliscor. It's fine, it's fine. Don't poison. Oh, come on. Whenever I say don't do this, the game's like, I'm gonna do it. Every single time. Gotta stop jinxing myself. If I was a Pokemon, I would definitely be a Jinx. Ooh, Life Orb. Alright, I do wonder about your pact. Mind enlightening us? Well, I was thinking, where can Flapple and I slice up as many people as possible without issue? Sequoia Bite, that's where. So I want a really high position at Special Threats Extermination, so I can wreck whoever I want when I want to. As long as they're criminals, at least. Fair enough. Right, it's full heal. And our last max potion, that sucks. Life Orb, let's give that to you. No, I'm gonna give that to Flapple so I can get healed up with her ability. Might be a good idea, go like the overheal. Go back over that way. All the experience we get from doing this, though, is definitely worth it, because when we fight a boss, we'll make sure we're prepared. Right, let's air bullet. Side shock ya. Glad you didn't get the confusion. I knew that was going to do damage, but I was worried that was going to, like, confuse me not to... Ugh. Annoying. Snipe shot, goodbye, bubble beam. Time to get them moves back now we had at the start of the game. Icy Wind, Side Shock. Sweet. Ooh, potions. So we want more of those. Hey, Riri, how is Arjun doing, actually? Every time I talk to him, he's just all business. He's like he always is. Rude, condescending, doesn't make it a secret he'd rather have me dead sooner than later. Okay. Well, so living in this world looks like it kind of sucks. I would not want to live in this world. We've got another thing here. Oh, so our natural presence returns and your body shudders. Wasn't it an L-Yen, I think? It went too quick. Alright. I'm gonna Icy Wind and hit you with this. Try to take you out first. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. I don't want to hit you with a water move because you might have dry skin. So we'll go Weather Ball. Nice! Oh, you're so weak! Lucky, man. I've got the max potions I can use. I'm not worried about anything. More max potions, sweet. Let me use that catch up as well. So, Aisha, you don't talk much, do you? Correct. You can tell us a little bit, right? About your youth with Hatem, your parents? There is nothing to tell. I live, he does not. And your parents? You are so much, yet you share so little yourself. Well, okay, I took the pact to take my brother's place as heir to Sequoia Bite. My father allowed him to decide the conditions of my pact. That is why I'm here. My brother sent me on an impossible mission so that I would die, and his position would be safe. Well, I guess I owe you a story as well then. I haven't seen my parents since I was 8, and I'm fine with that. Now there's only one person on this planet who I'm indebted to. But why are you asking me this? Alright, let's grab that first. No captures here. Okay, just save the game. Get healed up. And then we'll just get on level 34, right? No. I thought it'd be the same level as like Inteleon. No? Alright. I thought that's how it worked, but should we just drop down? So what's with this place and making us fall all the time? Suck it up, princess. If I can get up from dying, you can handle a little sand in your hair. You what? You guys missed that? Dang it. It would look so much cooler if you'd seen it. Oh, it isn't, yeah, it is an LEM. Oh, here. So the first to fulfill the Earth's Mother's prophecy would be a man named Gale Magnus Galatus, who united the scattered survivors and built Mela's first city. As Calyrex bestowed Krios, the sigil of the ram, upon him, the first etching of the glyphs began to glow. Thus began the bloodline of the tyrant. So, are you going to tell us what it says, or... I can't read it. Could have said that 3 minutes of waiting ago. I was, trying to decipher it. Okay. Oh. And we're going to fight. Oh, it's not the Ellie. I thought it was going to be nice and, like, teleport me out, but nope. Right, sun's not up, so you're dead with that, 100%, and I'm going to go grab Apple. Oh, you lived? If I knew you would have lived that, I would have double attacked you. Nice. Is grab apple always 2 times, or can it be more? Not gonna risk it. I was gonna like go icy wind, but yeah, there's no reason to. Sweet. So LEM wants me back up top. I'll get the Colossal. That's actually quite a big boy. I'll get that. Those LEM. Can't put my finger on it, but they're real different from that Ludicolo. Like, it's following us. I think there's multiple of them. I'm getting a few identical readings. Okay. Oh! Very kind of you. So, what's this? Oh, it's nothing. Don't go in there. Do I want to jump down this one? So these things sure like making us run in circles, huh? Should just get healed up just in case. Oh! So as soon as it puts her hand to the inscription, the cave begins to shake. I thought you were friendly, man. Why are you making us fight? Cross on the Bramblegast. We will snipe shot. Grab up. Ooh. That sub's fine. Nice. Right, now we've got to break the sub. Yeah, release. It's Grass Ghost, isn't it? I feel like I barely saw these in like Scarlet and Violet when I played. Never used one before. Frozen shards. Let's get rid of Icy Wind. Centellion's getting so much stronger. So of all the sigils etched upon the glyphs, Krios reigned superior. For 2 millennia the bloodlines ruled. Noble warrior queens, despots, but out only for more might, whatever the form. The world's mandate laid in House Galatis' hands. Yet all great things must one day fall. Gale Augustus Galatis, Emperor of the Northern Desert region of Medric, launched an invasion from Pallas Lysna to unify the continent of Mela beneath his banner. And? Still nothing. Are you sure? Can't even guess what it might be about? Old wars, people bashing each other's heads in overland, as they always have. Fine. I can't tell if they're actually reading it or not, because obviously we're reading it, so I'm not sure if I'm just lying for now. You'll soon reach the final stage of this journey, ensure you have done all you seek to do before proceeding. Oh, okay. Have I? I feel like... maybe? I feel like I'm good. Don't think I missed anything. His greed would be his downfall. The fear brought by his invasion caused the region of Kala to unite behind a band of noble adventurers. Thus rose the great unifier of Mela, Beal of Thalia village. The fall of the empire would not be the end of House Galatis, however these exiles would never relent in their search for power. Many of the calamities that befell Mela in the 21st century can be traced back to their doing. Alright, ready for the final fight? There's no attack, or not then. So, Sneer, any clue what this one said? I don't know. You're a terrible liar. Huh? If you really couldn't read that language, you wouldn't be staring at it every time. For God's sake, it glows when you touch it. Why did you take the pact? Clemency for gathering information illegally? A pardon and a ticket out of Lysna would be a class 3 pact at most. What earth could you have asked for that would bring you here? And then you go and spew all this crap about the company, demonizing my father and the very people who keep you safe. So tell us, what does it say? And why are you here? Relax, princess. Let the gal have her secrets. Let's just get this over with and bring Sequoia at the damn poipole already. Excuse me? You really plan to give a reality bend and maybe deity to Sunil Sequoia? Hey, what, you'd rather let Night Days have it? Is she the reason you're here? You know, I think that maybe you're just here to sabotage. Guys! As much as I admire your sudden love for senseless arguments, I think we have more important things to get to. Right, we can argue about what to do with it later, but if Poipole's fully awakened before we get to it, we're all toast. So here you all go, making me of all people have to be the voice of reason. Never do that again! Oh, whoa, welcome to the team, little buddy. Okay. Guys, come on. Oh. Nia, where'd she? What just... Hey, Slomi, what happened to her? No response. If it's for the same reason as last time, then... Night Days is nearby. But where? Guess here. No, over my dead body. I refuse. I will not wield the mark of the tyrant. I will not. You seem to be mistaken. To refuse, to obtain. All of those things require freedom. One cannot enact one's will without being free to do so. Are the rabble free? Can the proles obtain what they wish to obtain, refuse what they do not want? No, they cannot. To impose one's will, one requires power. You, who reject power, you dare to impose your will upon the king? If you want the freedom to reject my power, you must accept it first. That's one of the paradoxes you humans like so much, is it not? Shut up. I know what happens to your vessels. You override their will. You make them hunger for power. Everything that's happened to this world, it's all your fault. Oh, you truly think so? I live forever, child. Since the day I was created, I've been stagnant. I have no desire to change this world myself. I simply grant my power to a worthy vessel, and then I watch. This hunger for power you speak of, it's theirs, and theirs alone. For those who wield such power desire only more. That is the flaw of mankind. Do you think yourself an exception, Sinia Galatis? We shall see. Rise, exalt Krios. I hereby grant you dominion over all beings. Bring it. There she is. Let's go. Now that the blessing of Calyrax has fully awakened, enemies that are trapped or receive Wandering Spirit become haunted. Haunted enemies' stats are drained at the end of each turn, 1 stage, and 2 random stats or 12% HP. Sneer may use the Occult Mandate to control a haunted enemy for 1 turn. It can attack itself or its allies to deal damage or attack the player at its side, in which case damage converts to some healing. That sounds sick. Alright, let's go explode him round. Must be haunted. So to haunt, we have to like do this first. Ouch. Got a crit on me. That sucks. Alright. Going for a snipe shot. Same again. I think we win, right? Even if Inteleon dies. Still good. Still bleed. Stats go down. And we attack one more time and win. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, I see. Maybe not then. So let's Dark Pulse itself. There's not much damage, just you're bleeding. Yeah, Wrath of the Ancients. I feel like I want to go for a few bulk ups, but we're doing enough. Oh, it was a crit. But we're doing enough damage, so I might as well just keep attacking. It's all good. Veronica seems really good now with the Calyrax thing. Oh, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Just gonna keep spamming this move and we should be golden. Alright, next one we win. Seems so good. Nice. So, that's your true form. By my decree, I command you to fall. This can't be good for my heart. Oh, we made out alive, right? Why are you guys looking at me like that? So what do you mean? What you just did was awesome, that's why. Sandygast, such a cool name. Wait, if I'm a Capodistrius and you're a Galatis? Wait, we have a super 6 centuries long rivalry, right? God, I can't believe this. Exalt Krios. That explains everything. How did I not see it earlier? Sandygast, you're not some secret spy in service of Night Gaze? Ah, so you get it. Because you want Poipole for yourself. Your goal was to trick us into letting you keep it safe, so you could use it to become Empress of Mela. No. Give up my name and run away for a reason. Had to leave behind everyone I knew, just so Calyrax couldn't get to me. And even if that didn't work, some idiot I am, thinking I could run from a legendary. Nice try. Do you think you can fool us? You're a Galatis. For millennia, your ancestors have killed and pillaged only to obtain power. Just because I'm a Galatis doesn't mean... Of course it does. Do you really think us Exalts have the privilege of pretending our blood doesn't define us? Corona is living proof. The history you know so well is living proof. 2,000 years of despots, and you think you won't become what they are? Well, no more. We'll continue on, and you will remain still until that portal closes. We'll come back for you when we finish the mission. You really think you can make that decision for everyone? There's four of us. Why should you be able to decide? Right, Aisha? Aisha? Ooh. Remains silent, but his hand moves to his ammo belt. Oh, damn. Hey, at least say something. Oh, for someone who prides herself on knowledge. You sure know very little, Miss Galatis. Aisha Ismail, the legendary hitman, Cicatrix. He's none other than Sunil Sequoia's most loyal lapdog. The only person on this planet who he owes a debt to is my father. He's practically Aisha's only family. You remember what Salome said, right? About the fool who ran his mouth about Sequoia Bite's experimentation? That was little Aisha's first. Enough. I don't. You said it yourself. You know about the persecution of historians by Sequoia Bite? You know their censorship? If that's true, and you really are that close to the CEO, you should know how terrible he is more than everyone. Come on, a man who would ask you to do something like that to your own? Hey, is anyone else hearing that? You just don't get it. I had nothing. My family treated me like dirt, all because Picharan chose hate him on some stupid whim. Master Sequoia was the only one who saw value in me. He loved me, he made sure I had food and clothes and a roof over my head. Nobody else. I don't care what he's done. The man you call evil is the only one who showed me what it's like to have a family. I owe everything to Master Sequoia, so it will make him proud. Oh, his hands nearly moves faster than the eye can see. One moment he's standing and next he's on one knee, his rifle trained at Sania. There are no more words, no more warnings. His finger moves to the trigger and... Oh. Damn. So, So that's the end of part 1. What a way to end it though. Like, I really like this story. It's quite a complicated story. Like, I feel like I'm getting pieces. Got a bad family. There's like legendaries that have bloodlines and they each have different powers and different families find each other. I feel like the more obviously updates to this game we'll learn more, but right now it's really interesting. I love the way the game plays as well. Oh, is that the end? Okay, well, should I save the game? I'll save it in case, but when this game gets updated, we'll definitely come back because that was banging, man. I really enjoyed that. Well, anyway, if you guys want to play it for yourself, try it. Obviously, check part 1 for the download link, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.